What's the word, Bluebird? What's the tea, baby? Welcome back to my vlog. My name is Blue the Amazon, and I am so happy to be with you today, and I am so glad that you are joining me yet again. Now, I'm sure I don't have to tell you this. You probably already know. But baby, it's hot. I mean, what's going on? It's hot as hell out here. So, I figured the best thing to do in this summer heat to combat this heat is to get as much hydration as possible. So today, we are going to be delving in to some exotic fruits. Okay, so I'm going to tell you most of the fruits that I have with me today are fruits that I am not familiar with. Some of them I am familiar with, and some you might be familiar with. But there are a few that I have never tasted before. So it's going to be a first for me and maybe for you too. So join me. And listen, if it's nasty, I'm going to say it. That's one thing about me and my food reviews. I'm not one that's going to put on. I'm going to let you know how I really feel about it, and we're going to go from there. And the truth is going to be the truth. And the truth is going to set you what? Free. Right. So, let's see. Let me give you a rundown of everything that I have. So this, I actually got this last week at the International Mart when I went and got the ice creams. This is the Korean melon. Now, I've been holding this all week. I still haven't cut into her yet. So today we're going to get into that. We have these. I forgot what else they're called. I know in the store they're called rambutan or something like that. I have had these a long time ago. I tried these, so I'm kind of familiar with what these give. We all know what this is, baby. Listen, she's the ruler. She's the one. She's the mover and shaker of the group, if you know what I mean. And I'll be paying for that later on. But anyway, you might be familiar with this. It's just a plum. But I couldn't pass it. I mean, summer fruits in the summer are top tier. That's the best time to eat summer fruits. Let's see. Let me dig down in my basket. Ooh. We have, you familiar with this? A peach. Yes, and it's not ice cream. Trust me, I know. Now this I have not had before. This, it looks like a peach, but this is actually a passion fruit. Yeah, I've never had this. Not in fruit form. You know, I've had passion fruit flavored drinks and things like that, but I've never actually had an actual passion fruit. So I'm curious about this. I don't even know how to eat it. I'm assuming you cut it open and eat the inside. So that's for that. Let's see. I have so much I couldn't fit it into my bowl. Now this I've never had. This is Mexican guava. I have no clue whatsoever what this is going to give, but we're going to find out together. And last week I also got these small bananas. I forgot what they're called. They're not just called bananas, they're a certain type of banana. So I want to hurry up and get into these because I got these last week, but I still didn't try it yet. So you see they're starting to get a little ripe. So we're going to get into these today to see if they taste any different than our regular GMO bananas. And then to wash it all down, got my young coconut, and I love how now they have these straws. This little white part, it sticks up when you first get it, and you have to like take the plastic off and smash it down and then put it. It's so cute. So yeah, we are really big on hydration today. So you guys, listen, let's get to it. Maybe I can inspire you to go and try some of these exotic fruits. I just hope they're good. I'm gonna be so disappointed. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna eat it anyway, but I would be slightly disappointed if they aren't good. But most of these I know are good. So I think first I'm gonna get into the ones that I'm already familiar with, which is the peach, the plum. I'm gonna save the other ones. It's so much. I'm gonna be so full. I'm gonna be so, sure. Okay, let me just start off. So let's get to the peach. You know what? How I said earlier, it's nothing like eating summer fruits in the summertime. I love me a soft peach. It's just right, you know? It has the right amount of sweetness, the right amount of tang, and it's soft. I love a soft peach. She's juicy too. Remind me of something else. You stop it. You stop that right now. This is good. You ever had a peach when it was out of season and it'd be crunchy? Oh, terrible. It's like a mix of a peach and an apple because it's so crunchy. But this, y'all, it's just so hot outside today. And it's, I mean, summertime is really summering, okay? It's so juicy. Okay. One down. 10 out of 10. All right, let's get into the plum. I don't really like the plums with the that's purple on the inside. I don't think this is that, but I think it's still going to be good. Let's see. Woo. I love a tart plum. Because, you know, the skin is the tart part. I love it. I'll be honest, I'm not really a summer person, but if I were, luxury would be sitting by water, like a lake or something, outside in the summer, just eating fruit. That's luxury, but maybe I can't do it with no heat. I don't care for it. I will, however, sit in the house under some AC, honey, in the bathroom, and let the water run, and eat my fruit that way. But, being out in that heat, I don't know how my ancestors did it, baby. God bless them. I don't know how they did it. This fruit is fruiting, bitch. Sorry. I forgot. But it is. You guys, I had to change the location of the party. Can you believe it's so hot outside that my my phone was sitting on the dashboard. It got too hot. My phone overheated. So I had to change the location of the party. So we're inside now, which is actually okay because it was hot as hell out there. But I was doing it for you. You know I do so much for you. I hope you're appreciative. I really do. But yeah, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm just going to be myself. And I said that because I had corrected myself when I said a potty word just a few minutes ago. But baby, listen, I'm a cusser. Oh, you knew that. You a cusser too. Say you not. Say you lying. Don't tell me you a liar and a cusser, because I know you be cussing. But anyway, if I cuss, child, pay you no mind. That just means it got good to me. But anyway, moving right along. We're about to get into this Korean melon. I have never, until now, had a Korean melon. This is what it looks like on the inside. So let's get into it. It smells like cantaloupe. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to eat these seeds. So let's see. Get out of there. I probably should have got a spoon. I don't feel like getting up now, though. Ugh. Oh, I hate making a mess. I should have got a spoon, but I don't feel like, I'm gonna at this table so I can get comfortable and get a good angle. But, yeah. Okay, let's cut this to make it easier for me to attack. Okay, here we go. Korean melon. Okay. It tastes like a cantaloupe. It really doesn't taste much different than a cantaloupe, so it's okay. I say on a scale of 10, I'll probably give it a 6 or a 7. I figured because I let it sit a whole week before I cut into it that it would be like soft and everything, but as you can tell, like it's still crunchy and stuff, so it's okay. I'd just rather have a American cantaloupe as opposed to a Korean one, so it's all right. Let's get into this passion fruit, honey. Let's see how much passion she got inside of her. Let's see. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to cut it. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it? Oh, she's juicy. Well, that was on the inside. All right, let's see. Ew. Ew, that looks nasty. Yeah. Ew, stop making a mess. This is what, it smells good though. This is the passion fruit. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, it looks weird though, but it smells good. Let's see. Oh, okay. It just looks weird. It's actually okay. It's good. I like it. I like it. Passion fruit is good. It just looks very weird though, but it's good. It actually tastes just like when you get the drinks, the passion fruit flavored drinks. It tastes just like that. Okay. Cleaned her right on out. All right, passion fruit. Yes, Korean melon, you take some notes. This is how exotic fruit's supposed to taste. When I think of exotic fruit, this is what I think. Something that's sweet and fruity and just puts me in the mindset of being somewhere on a beach somewhere exotic. This is what I think of. I see why they make flavored drinks out of this. This is good. Okay. Work with passion. Okay, that was good. Next, let's do the rambutan, honey. Whatever. I told you it's called something else. I can't think of whatever the other name for it, but like I said, I had this before a long time ago. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't bad. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, I remember this. Baby, she need a good wax, honey. So when you open it up, this is what it look like on the inside. She come right out. If I'm not mistaken, it's a seed on the inside of here. Let me see. Seed right there. I remember you. Okay. Pretty simple. Sweet flavor. Sweet taste. Nothing to write home about. It kind of gives me... It puts me in the mindset of a grape. That's what it reminds me of. A very large seeded grape. Yep. Yep. I rocks with it. No shade. I know this is very good for us and it's very hydrating, but it tastes like feed. And I'm still drink it. Okay, let's get into the gherkin bananas. They're not called gherkin bananas, but they're so small, so I call it a gherkin. A gherkin. I know this looks familiar to some of y'all. Ooh. Okay, it looks just like a regular banana. Just much smaller. I don't know if these have seeds in it. Let's see. I ain't gonna bite down too hard. Okay. Okay, it's a regular banana. Yeah, it's really not much. It's really no different than a regular banana. It's just smaller, that's all. Okay. And no, there's no seeds in it, so. Okay. That's good to know. All right. Time for that moving and shaking, honey. Fruit makes me happy. Oh. Yeah, they have these and the red ones, but I always get this. I feel like the yellow ones taste better. The red, the purple, red, whatever color they are, they tend to just be so bland. So, in case you haven't seen the inside of a yellow dragon fruit. And if you've never had one of these put me in the mind frame of kiwi. It's like a really large kiwi. It's the same texture, but all the seeds in it, same texture. It's just like kiwi. I kind of like sitting out here doing this. I'm in my living room. I never sit out here. I'm on the floor only because my table, my living room table is small. I mean, it's short. So, you know, it just makes sense for me to sit here. It's good angle, so I may do more vlogs here when it's too hot outside. All done. I'm going to be paying for this. What time is it? It's like 4:40 right now. Around 8 o'clock. If not before then. You know. I'm getting full off all this fruit. All done. Okay. Last but not least. Mexican guava. If I'm not mistaken, I think these are like red on the inside. I don't know. We're about to find out, but I can certainly say I've never even heard of this Mexican guava. Well, my neighbor's so loud. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, it's not. It doesn't look like anything. I hope that don't mean it doesn't taste like anything. Let's see. Ooh. Mmm. No, she ain't the one. Ooh. My phone said I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Yeah. No, that ain't it. I don't know what's going on, but it's like a whole bunch of little hard things in there. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good off that. I tried it. I don't even get it. Like, how do you eat that with all of those little seeds and stuff in it? And they're hard. Like, it's not like you can chew them. I don't get that. I'm good. But anyway, everything else was pretty decent. So I'll say out of everything, my favorite, probably the passion fruit. But I'm talking about the things that I've never had, because my favorite were probably the plums and the peaches, because they were in season and they were so good. But as far as things that I had never had before, the passion fruit is my favorite. And the Mexican guava is my least favorite. I feel like the Korean melon could be better if it was more ripe. If it gets softer, like, you know how soft our melons are? Not those melons. I mean, the cantaloupe and the dew melon. Like, those melons are soft. That's kind of crunchy. So, I don't really care for the Korean melon. But it wasn't the worst. The Mexican guava was the worst. But, yeah, everything is pretty good. I'm glad I got to do this. And I'm glad that you got to join me. So maybe I could have, maybe I inspired you to go try some exotic fruits of your own. And if you do, I would love to hear about it. Definitely get if you found passion fruit, definitely get the passion fruit. The passion fruit was good for sure. Like I said, it looks a little weird when you first open it up. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm not sure if it really picked up on camera. The way it looks in person, it looks really weird. Like, but once you smell it, the smell is very strong. Even before you taste it, like as soon as you open it up, you smell it, and it smells very free. It's like candy. It smells like Skittles or something. It's really sweet smelling. So the look of it will throw you off, but the smell of it will lure you back in. So that is it for now. I'm gonna go and chill for a little bit. I need to clean up around. Today is supposed to be clean up day, but I mean, it's not a mess. I just like to do, things to keep it from becoming messy. Like vacuuming and all that stuff. So I need to do that for a little bit. And I'm going to go back out tonight and eat something else. I have another idea for a vlog tonight. Hopefully it cools down so I can film it in the truck. Because I'm going to be highly upset if my phone overheats again. And I had the AC on, so I don't even understand how it overheated. But anyway, I actually have 2 places I'm going to go tonight. One for, dinner, and the other for dessert. So it should be really good. So I'll be posting those things up soon. I still got the seeds from the guava in my mouth. See, the guava will hurt somebody. But yeah, I'm going to go because now, as usual, I'm rambling. So I'm going to go. Thank you again so much for joining me. I hope that you have the most amazing morning, afternoon, late night, No, morning, afternoon, evening, or late night. And I'll see you in the next vlog, which will be very, 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 very soon. Okay? Have a good one. Stay cool, y'all, because it's hot as hell out there. So, but yeah, stay cool, stay safe. I'll see you next time. Bye.